Hey guys, this is Aaron Loop and welcome. I'm so excited that you guys got this course. To me, that explains that you guys are pretty much either in the same situation I was when you trying everything out and just you couldn't find the right thing, or that you guys pretty much got everything taken care of, but you just want to keep your skills up to par to make sure you're not missing out anything. Either way, I'm really happy that you guys are here, and I can't wait to get started and give you guys all the information that I have learned over the years from so many mistakes. I've failed in every direction possible. So hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes so you don't have to make them yourselves. Also, if you don't notice, if you've seen my before and after videos where I've lost 100 pounds, yes, went from morbidly obese to overweight to normal. And you guys can also watch my progress to fit. I'm posting every single day. That way I call them accountability posts, so that way you guys can talk crap to me or tell me, hey man, what's going on? You haven't posted in a couple days. But yes, stay on me. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to do it too. But yeah, I'm sitting here in my kitchen where I shot those. Super inspirational to me. Every time I look at that footage to remind myself of where I was and how I got here, because let's be real. How I got to that situation was I was literally still working. You guys know, if you don't know my story, I was working 100 hours a week trying to make money. It's really tough out there. And I was launching my own company and I got really obsessed with it and passionate about it. But during that time, I actually was trying a bunch of workout courses and different diet plans, and all it was doing was legit making me fatter. And this is crazy. I'm telling you, like, I was doing the meal prep thing where I was eating 5 to 6 meals a day, and there is some truth to it. But the problem is like a couple things. You're just making so much food and it starts to go bad. So you start to cheat after like that third day when that chicken and those vegetables just smell like crap. Also, you're just putting so much in your body and it just wasn't really working out for me. And I was like getting muscular, but I was getting so much fat on top of it. It just was defeating the purpose. And it was just making me fatter. So it really sucked, you know. And some of these, I've tried other things. I've tried everything. I've different types of workouts, different types of programs. I even, like, one of my friends that actually did lose a bunch of weight, I was really excited about, but he hired a personal trainer. And so I was like, crap. So I finally saved enough money and I tried doing that too. It didn't do anything for me. Same thing. I'd have to, like, work on their time and have to be at the gym at a certain time. And, when you run a business or when you have a busy life or going to school or whatever, sometimes you just can't make it at a certain place. Or, also if you live in somewhere like here in LA where there's just traffic and it's just like hell just getting out of the house. But yeah, it just didn't work out for me. And I was like still gaining some muscle mass, but still gaining a lot of fat. And it just wasn't right for me. Some of these other courses too, like they're like really good for women and they help them lose weight, but they're not really quite good for men. But then also some of the other courses I bought were like all for men, but they were focused more on just getting buff and getting muscular and getting huge. I just couldn't find anything that worked for me. And so that's why I said, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna make my own. Well, before I even thought that, I was like, I'm gonna find something that works for me. And I just took all these courses and all this research and all this work and all these mistakes I learned from, and I combined them into one thing. And obviously you guys can see it's worked out tremendously for me, and I really hope this works out tremendously for you. So yeah, unfortunately, the reason why this thing got created was because I got tired of everything else not working out. So hopefully this is the secret thing that finally works for you, that has worked for me as well. All that aside, I'm super excited to share all these tips and tricks and this whole structure and program that took me so long to learn. And I really also, more importantly, look forward to you guys and your progress and your feedback on this, because what I'm going to continue to do is just keep building this and adding to it and taking your guys' feedback and what you've learned from them. And obviously, yes, tell me when it has worked for you and what worked for you, and show me those before and afters. But more importantly, if there's something that isn't working for you, explain to me why, so that way I can keep updating this and we can get together and grow together and make something that works for all of us, so we don't have to sit there and have trial and error of all these other things, and we can learn from our own mistakes. But that way we can all learn from each other's mistakes. Saves us a lot of time. So again, to sum up all this, I'm really excited to get started on this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And regardless, I cannot wait for you guys to give me the feedback, and let's get to it. Finding the right weight loss and fitness methods that work best for you can be the biggest relief on the planet. The problem is there is a consistent flood of different workouts that are hard to keep track of, and an overload of info on fad diets like keto, fasting, meal prep, vegan, and more that may even be doing the opposite by giving you more body fat instead of losing it like it did for me. After years of struggling with these problems myself, I found the workouts that work best for me. I lost over 100 pounds and put together a course on what I call the 4 pillars of health, which is fitness, nutrition, rest, and knowing your why. In fitness, I list and show my daily routine and tips on how to condense the 60-minute workouts into even little as 20 minutes. I also include a daily eating schedule and methods on how you condense all your daily nutrition into as little as 1 meal a day while still enjoying all the best foods life has to offer. I also go over the tips and methods on how to maximize your sleep and rest, in my opinion, the most overlooked portion of fitness in life. We also dive into the psychology of why you want to do this in the first place, which helps you maintain and keep your results and success long term. So if you're looking to lower your body fat percentage, to either piss off an ex, to look better, to get laid for the first time, gain more confidence, to be in your family and friends' photos, or to kill it in your next social media post, I hope my book and course helps you achieve your goals. Learn from my mistakes so you don't have to make them yourself. Follow my social media to see my daily accountability posts. Feel free to call me out and troll me even when I slack off. And join me on my journey from fat to fit. Also, click the Learn More button to learn how to get my book for free, or just learn more how to do the course, and I will see you there.